Anybody who thought that Donald Sterling was alone when it came to being a racist owner in the WNBA, you're by yourself. And look, I'm not going to convict this man. He's denying all these allegations, saying he's never used the N-word in part, and not all of them. But, you know, here's the thing. Not all of them. But here's the thing. I'm not surprised if it does come out to be true. I would not be surprised. This is a culture. This is an environment. I've always said, Sharon, that sports is just a microcosm of society. So you don't think that there are people who are like Donald Sterling running Fortune 500 companies right now? You don't think that among these major league sports teams in North America that these owners, a lot of them, feel the same way Donald Sterling did with the LA Clippers? And I'm using him because we know that he was guilty of something. So if Robert Sarver is doing this and showing this type of behavior, why would I be surprised? That's America.
Yeah, it's America, and you're right. The Suns exist in America, okay? And who knows what will happen. Remember with Donald Sterling, the players stood their ground, wearing uniforms inside out, threatening not to play, getting with the players' union, getting with their coach. Who knows, okay? Maybe the players on the Sun, okay, will say, we're done. Maybe Jake from State Farm, you know, Chris Paul's friend will say, I'm not going either, okay, until we figure this out. Now, he didn't deny everything. He does say that one time he did use the N-word or the phrase. There's allegations that, you know, in this article that, you know, he said, why can Draymond Green say it and I can't say it, that old stupid thing. So I don't know what went down here. He sounds like a typical really wealthy jerk. That's at bare minimum what he perhaps is, a jerk with a lot of money, so he can be a jerk. But we'll see. The reason I was kind of giddy as you were taking us through what was going down here was because I'm just thinking that there may be another NBA team up for sale. And I hope that we get some more diverse ownership up in here. I do. I do think that they have to act swiftly and harshly here. And on the one hand, you have people who are saying, I remember, you know, I was working in St. Louis at the time, Donald Sterling, the whole thing went down, and one of my colleagues, who I suspected had some other issues, if you know what I mean. Well, you can't, you can't be taking people. See, nobody, the NBA threaded a needle, okay? Adam Silver threaded a needle with Donald Sterling. They ain't exactly, you know, it's a club, by the way. You can't just go, if Mike Hill wins $1 billion tomorrow, you can't just go buy an NBA team. It has to be for sale. You have to be approved by the other people in the club.
By the owners.
Okay? You have to have a situation where your wife is not going to play you dirty and sign a paper and sell the team. A lot of things went down here to get the team back from that known bigot, disgusting racist. Is this guy as racist? Kind of racist? A little bit of a bigot? I don't know. But we'll see.
I think you hit it on the head. I think he's a jerk. He's a rich jerk that probably feels entitled to be able to say certain things. And when he said the N-word, he's saying that he said it because he was quoting somebody else. Here's an alert once again for the 1 trillionth time. Do not ever use the N-word. If you are white, you never have an excuse to use it. Don't say, hey, because why can't I say it? Because you guys get to say it over there. You say it, and you know I don't use the ER. I use the A on the end. Don't have the privilege. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't have it. You don't have permission. It won't happen. You'll never be excused to be able to use that word. So don't use it. Why would you want to use it?
A couple people found that out the hard way. Kramer from Seinfeld, remember him? He found that out the hard way. That lady on the radio, that older lady on the radio, who I don't know if she was a real doctor. She found that out the hard way. A lot of people found that out the hard way, but they keep going with it. We'll see.
Yeah, well, they're being emboldened right now. But all right, we'll see what happens with that one. The Chris Paul situation is interesting because he was a player under Donald Sterling with the Clippers, and now Chris Paul, head of the Players Association, who happens to be with the Phoenix Suns right now with Sarver. So he's saying that he never heard anything like that. We'll see what happens in this situation.